coming in as well. That crucial hearing on Sanjay Raut's custody is currently underway at the Sessions Court. Praveen Raut is a front actual beneficiary, Sanjay Raut. This is what the Enforcement Directorate has told the court so far. Vinaya, first, let's talk to you about the update we're getting in from the court. What have been the arguments that have been made by the ED so far?
Well, right now, let me also tell you in the beginning itself that Nilofer Malik, who is the daughter of Nawab Malik, had come to the court to meet Sanjay Raut. She went to the courtroom, she spoke with Sanjay Raut. Both of them had a brief conversation. After that, Sanjay Raut spoke with the media. He said that there was an effort to finish off the Sena, is what Sanjay Raut told reporters. And now, the arguments have already begun. In fact, Hiten Venegaonkar, who's arguing on behalf of the Enforcement Directorate, has made some serious allegations. He has claimed that, Praveen Raut is only a front, and that the entire Patra Chawl scam has been done at the instance of Sanjay Raut. He is the beneficiary. He and the family members of Sanjay Raut are the direct beneficiaries of Patra Chawl land scam. Hiten Venegaonkar has gone ahead to say that Praveen Raut used to oversee the Patra Chawl redevelopment project. He had got 112 crore rupees from the HDIL group. Of that, 1,06,44,000 rupees were sent to the bank account of Varsha Raut. Varsha Raut is the wife of Sanjay Raut. Hiten Venegaonkar has gone ahead to say that Sanjay Raut and Varsha Raut had returned 37 lakh to Praveen Raut and then had brought the Dadar flat. He has also gone ahead to say that Raut family has been the direct beneficiary of the Patra Chawl case, and that the land parcels that were brought in Alibag, remember these land parcels have already been sealed by the ED in the month of April itself. Hiten Venegaonkar has said that these land parcels were also brought from the money that they got through the Patra Chawl scam. So allegations of money laundering, ED claims that the entire Raut family is beneficiary and Praveen Raut was only a front, only in the namesake. It was Sanjay Raut who was the main conspirator and the main beneficiary of the multi-crore scam of Patra Chawl.
Vinay, I'll request you to stay on with us. Our colleague Ashish Mehrishi, who tracks developments as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, is also now joining us from our newsrooms. While Ashish, Vinay is pointing out that there is a possibility that the ED could ask for a 10-day custody, what are sources within the ED telling you? What is the money trail which is under the scanner?
So money trail, basically the Enforcement Directorate is basically looking at how Sanjay Raut and his family members are basically beneficiary of laundered money. Now, an important portion that we see, which is being reported from the court, is that Enforcement Directorate is claiming that Praveen Raut is only a front and actual beneficiary is Sanjay Raut. Now, the benefit that has accrued into the hands of Sanjay Raut and his family is around 1 crore rupees and more, somewhat around that amount. And if we are talking about the benefit reaching into the hand of Praveen Raut, it's more than 100 crore rupees. So the Enforcement Directorate, in other words, is trying to claim that the benefit of the Patra Chawl scam, where Praveen Raut is one of the major beneficiaries, is actually the real beneficiary is none other than Sanjay Raut. That is what a big claim that the Enforcement Directorate is making. Now, if you would have heard what Uddhav Thackeray is saying, अभी हमारा समय नहीं है, आपका समय, जब हमारा समय आएगा, तो the things can go worse for you as well. Now, from where is Enforcement Directorate getting strength to basically, fight these cases or arrest people from the opposition? So I have been seeing so many cases in the past. I have been, covering this department for more than a decade, in fact, almost 14, 15 years now. None of the cases can stand in the court of law until and unless there is some merit in it. Here again, from where is the Enforcement Directorate getting the strength? Here the Enforcement Directorate is getting the strength because people in the Patra Chawl who were supposed to get some sort of benefit out of it. In fact, they were supposed to get houses for after a redevelopment project of Patra Chawl was given by MHADA to a company called Guru Ashish, which is a subsidiary of HDIL. Now there is no houses that was made. The extra land that was supposed to be given to people, to MHADA, that never happened. In fact, the MHADA officials were misguided by Guru Ashish, the company which is controlled by Praveen Raut. So the Enforcement Directorate basically gets strength from the wrongdoings that are happening, where people are being cheated, and that is why even if they want to, if there are allegations of the politicians in the opposition being targeted, it is only coming because the opposition leaders are benefiting out of certain scams. So here what we are seeing is that there is a big allegation that the Enforcement Directorate is claiming. They are saying that Praveen Raut is only a front and the real beneficiary of the scam is Sanjay Raut. This is a serious allegation.
Right. Ashish, I'll request you to stay on with us. I quickly want to go back to Vinaya also. Vinaya, while all these allegations, counter allegations continue to play out in the sessions court, this has of course led to a larger political war of words between the BJP and the Uddhav Thackeray camp as well. We've heard from Aditya Thackeray, we've heard from Uddhav Thackeray, all standing behind Sanjay Raut. But how damning are the allegations as far as the Shiv Sena of the Thackeray's are concerned?
Well, let me bring you the latest first. Right now, we are learning that inside the courtroom, the ED has sought 8 days custody of Sanjay Raut. ED has told, has leveled all those serious allegations against Sanjay Raut, and ED has said that it will need 8 days custody for Sanjay Raut. So this, it seems, is almost coming to an end. The arguments yes, we can confirm that the arguments of the ED have come to an end. ED's arguments are over now. ED has sought 8 days custody of Sanjay Raut. So this is the latest we are bringing you from the courtroom. The arguments of the ED are over. Now it is Ashok Mundargi who has started arguing in front, against the ED, and he has the opening arguments are that this is a political conspiracy because of which this kind of allegation has been leveled and this arrest has happened. So this is what Sanjay Raut's lawyer, who has begun arguments, has said to the court that this is something that is politically motivated. In fact, this is a major development right now. As the proceedings began just a few minutes ago, we are hearing that the arguments by the ED have come to an end. ED has sought 8 days custody, has said that it is Sanjay Raut who was behind this entire redevelopment scam. Praveen Raut is only the face, and the entire Raut family has benefited out of this Patra Chawl land redevelopment case. Right now, we are seeing that Mundargi's arguments continue. He has claimed that this arrest has been made because of political vendetta, and that this is a political arrest. He has also gone on to say that the main accused in this, who's Praveen Raut, has been arrested quite some time ago. And so, as we were talking about it since yesterday, the timing of this arrest has been questioned by Sanjay Raut's lawyer in the courtroom. Ashok Mundargi goes on to question, saying if Praveen Raut, who's considered the main accused in this case, was arrested several days ago, what took the ED such a long time to arrest Sanjay Raut or to take any action against him? The kind of delay only shows that this has been instigated by political reasons. So, lot of arguments going on in the Sessions Court at present. Right now, as we speak, Sanjay Raut's lawyer very vociferously protecting him, defending him, saying that this arrest is nothing but a political vendetta. This has happened because of political purposes, and at a time when months have happened after Praveen Raut's arrest, this arrest suddenly shows only political reasons.